Often, if you're experiencing increased dopamine levels, you're also experiencing an increase in epinephrine in your body. Epinephrine is adrenaline. This is the molecule that kind of kicks your nervous system into high alert. Epinephrine by itself is more about total energy and readiness increase, readiness for action. Epinephrine is also associated with our experience of fear or anxiety. But coupled to dopamine, when you have both epinephrine and dopamine at the same time, you're more likely to feel positive, pleasurable excitement about a given experience. I don't know if you've ever had a room full of people erupt in spontaneous laughter after you said something funky into a microphone, but that tends to kick off some dopamine. You'll start chasing that dragon. Ooh, how do I do that again? And when a joke falls flat and you bite it after just riding that high of having your previous joke or maybe a set a day or an hour before, if that material recently crushed and now you just bit the big one, that's going to play games with your dopamine system. And it kind of turns out we like that more than anything. That's our favorite thing. We like being surprised. It's really hard to maintain ever-escalating dopamine highs. You tend to run out of gas. It's not sustainable. Dopamine, it's all about wanting more. Craving more, anticipating something better just over the horizon, just around the corner. You can never satisfy dopamine no matter what you feed it, because dopamine is all about reaching for what you don't have. That's all dopamine can tell you. That's all dopamine can tell you in your brain is go get more. Now, it can tell you to hold off on getting more immediately so that you can have the opportunity to get even more than that in the future. Dopamine can tell you to wait patiently if there's an even bigger payoff available later on. Our dopamine circuits are complex enough to handle that, but dopamine isn't going to behave unless it feels, it knows that it thinks it's getting a better deal, that's coming up later.